For those of you out there watching who think you know what hit the Pentagon, you think a missile, you think a bomb hit it, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm telling you, a plane hit the Pentagon. I've talked about this in other podcasts. Like, I was there, and I'm not a shill. I'm not paid by anybody. I don't give a shit about your conspiracy theories. I don't care. I'm just telling you the truth, what I saw with my eyeballs and what I've touched with my hands. I've seen certain structures there that only came from a plane. I've seen a huge landing carriage. Like, you know how on a plane, like the wheels come down and they turn? Mm-hmm. Well, like the wheels, I didn't know this. The wheels on a jet are huge. Maybe not the size of a man, but they're huge. And the assembly that they're on is massive. That's a big, massive piece of steel. So I remember very clearly seeing a landing gear with the tire burned off of it. Because nothing else looks like that, right? It's like the stick with the two wheels on it. Like nothing else looks like that. And then I could very clearly see from where we were, one of the turbofans that had gone in and blown up and spun around. And it spun around in such a way that, like, if the jet is facing this way with the nose cone and the turbofans, it had spun around, it was backwards. So I could see the turbofan. And again, nothing else looks like the turbofan to an engine. And then also there were like untold, it looked like millions of like shredded pieces of what I would call like airplane skin confetti. And I didn't know this. Somebody out there watching this works on aircraft, but like aircraft skin is extremely thin aluminum. And then it's got a backer on it. And that backer is made of some sort of like hard foam. It almost looks like honeycomb. It almost looks like a graham cracker with like little holes in it. And there were millions and millions and millions and millions of pieces of this shit everywhere. Like, most of them were about the size of like the tip of your thumb. Some of them would be the size of a few fingers. Some would be the size of the hand. And the biggest one I ever saw was maybe the size of a man's arm, where it's the torn up airplane skin and then it's got this like foam hard backer behind it.